All right. You know what? We'll save Squad Arena for last. We'll do GAC. All right, here we go. We're gonna restart this segment again. So last round, we already saw the results. Round two, current opponent, 4.6 mil, CLS, both Revens plus Malik, Padme, Shock T, Bugs, Bounty Hunters, Wampa, no Omicron, JTR, Basila, Old Republic, Droids, Empire, Bam, Nice Sisters, maybe. Actually, no, he probably doesn't. It's for gas. Old Republic, Phoenix, Ewoks. The rest are just kind of random. Ewoks. I already said Ewoks. The rest is whatever, but he's got he's got a lot of GP, so 2.6 million more than me. Ships wise, he's got he actually doesn't have a lot for ships, so which explains his ranking, right? Even if he's just trying super hard, you can't go any further without having like more fleets. He looks like someone who uses Shock T with clones. Yeah, yeah. Um, all right, so he's got Chimera, he's got Endurance, he's got Radis, right? But for Radis, he doesn't have anything that goes with Radis. He's got a JTR, right? So he's got some resistance, but I don't see. All right, so he's got Race Millennium Falcon, but that's pretty much it for resistance. I don't even know how he got the Radis, to be honest. Race Falcon, okay. Doesn't have Poe. Doesn't have Poe. Doesn't have reason. Okay, there's Poe Dameron. That's not gonna do anything though. Like, how do you even get the Radis? I have questions. Poe Dameron. He doesn't even have resistance pilot. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't even have resistance pilot. What? How did he? I don't know how he got the Radis, but okay. Chimera, Endurance. These are his only fleets, it seems like. So fleets, he's not gonna beat me in fleet, unless he hacks or something. Oh, look at that. Anakin's Walker. 325. What a guild name. Alright, so okay, let's look at the defense first. I'm surprised how he doesn't have Admiral's Piet's ship. I'm not exactly. It just seems like he doesn't put a lot of focus on fleet in general. Um, that being said, Piet, the executor, is a super long grind, and for some reason, I think I have a feeling that his guild is not Relic 8 material capable. He's not. His guild is probably not CPIC capable. Otherwise, he can get a lot of free Relic 8 materials, which then can fulfill the Piet's or Executor's prerequisites. I knew he had a Shakti team. Yeah, Shakti clones. I also said that at the beginning when I was talking about his roster. So Shakti, he's got Shakti on the front wall, front top Shakti, Sidious. Bottom, he's got Old Republic, he's got Vader. Somewhat of a, it's not. This is like these are pretty mediocre defense teams. So, I might just start at the bottom here. Might start with the bottom, and I think my Vader can probably solo something easily. Not even 200 speed. Holy crap! At 193. First order team is good. Actually, don't know. I don't think he has any first order. I didn't see any when I was looking at his roster. But First Order would be a good faction for him to go after, though. Mainly because he would want that for fleet. He needs roughly 2 more fleets. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to, but he could. All right. Just to prepare, you know, for Chromium or whatever that happens next after Bronzium. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 times 8, 24, right? 24. Okay, so I think my Vader solo outspeeds his whole team, right? Because he gets 193 plus 40. I get 256 plus 16, so I'm gonna go first. It doesn't matter, regardless of what order. Actually, you know what? We finished the Han Solo feat, prestigious feat last time, and I did not start a new one. How about let's start a new one? Fulcrum or Sith Agent? How about neither? These are both super hard. What about Sith Agent? Fulcrum, it requires Fulcrum as Okatano, which, you know, we're not gonna go after, so that's not gonna happen. Sith Agent requires Asajj Ventress. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, like neither one of these two are gonna be achievable anytime soon on my account. So we'll just leave it there. We'll start the quest, but we're not gonna finish it. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so at least now I don't have to deal with the Han Solo feats anymore. Bring Han Solo for absolutely no reason. He's actually useful sometimes. Darth Vader. Do I want to spend Vader here? It feels like a waste, kind of. So what's he got? He's got Shaak Ti on the top. Shaak Ti. I want to Fin Fin Poe that, just in case. Like, Fin Fin Poe is generally pretty strong, so... but for this Vader team... You know what? I might have to, out of all these options, 3v3, my 3v3 offensive teams, I think I'm just gonna Vader solo, honestly. Vader solo plus, do I even need a plus? My First Order team has Unmasked Kylo, Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, Executor, and Hux. Or, why did I say Executor? Executioner and Hux. Yeah. That's decent. As long as your, like, crew is high, you know, they'll have to spend something to beat it. Alright, so... I don't know. This will work, right? This will work. I think this will work. At most, I can bring Watt. But do I even need Watt? I could bring Han Solo to get a stun at the beginning, or I could bring Talon or something. To give me 20% more offense, just to make it a little bit more secure, and plus 20 speed. But I think I'm just overthinking it. I think I'm just gonna go. Alright. What I do here, though, is going to be... Okay, there goes him. Alright, so we're okay. We're okay now. You know what, let's just do a basic. Okay, they're both ability blocked. That's all I needed. There we go. Okay, wow. We'll just do that. And then in the turn, or two, or now, we win. Okay. 69 banners. Old Republic, what do I do? They got dots. They got a lot of dots. So... Let's see. So, do I check speed? I should check speed, right? I should check speed. Yeah, I should. Let me check speed at 220. 220. 167. 220, 167, 220 is the fastest. And 220, okay, so 220 is the fastest. How fast is my Mara Jade since I put a speed, since I gave her mod back? I think it counts now. She's got everything. Okay, there we go. 220, did I say 220? Okay, 232. I'm gonna outspeed everyone here. So Palpatine, Mara Jade. That's all I need, right? At most, I'm gonna bring Han Solo. Just to stun Karth at the beginning for no reason. I could, I actually could. Maybe I should. I probably even should. Where's Han Solo? Where's Han Solo? I think I should. Just in case, you know, something goes wrong. Yeah, Karth is a little too fast for concern. I'd stun mission, days on basic, deadly. She's not very fast, so I can take a turn away from her. 167 is pretty slow. Like, I'll take a turn away from her and then Palpatine can stun, you know what I mean? Otherwise he's gonna take a turn. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. AoE, offense up for 2 turns. Gains turn meter, okay. Not a lot of turn meter, but potency, tenacity, crit avoidance, that's fine. Call another ally to assist. Yeah, so if he actually takes a turn, most likely he's gonna use his special, even if that happens. So there's no assists. Whenever Karth defeats an enemy, he gains crit chance and crit damage, and the cooldown of blah 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 is reset. Keep shooting. Which one's that? He only has 2 abilities. Okay. He calls other allies to assist. I will stun him. The only reason I'm actually even considering stunning him is because he's 220 speed. Otherwise, like, they're just not. I don't think they're actually going to take a turn, so. Because I feel like they're slow enough to the point. I know it's 3v3, there's not a lot of targets. But I feel like we're going to be fast enough to run a train on them. So basically now I just do this. And then I could actually just do this. And you know what? Sure. And then... yeah, let's go for a basic. I don't need to do anything fancy yet. Mission or Zalbar? You know what? Let's go for Zalbar. I can still do a few more basics actually here, so do one of these. Yeah, they're just not going to take a turn. They're too slow. Yeah, we don't have to do anything yet. Oh, that stuns too. Great. Okay, take that away. Oh shoot. Well, that went too fast. Okay. One more basic here, and could still probably basic here. Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. Do one of these here on Zalbar. That took away his turn meter. Might be time for this. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Because why not? We'll do a basic here, get him shocked, and then just do basics here. Gonna keep him alive for a little bit. That might kill him. You know what? Let's kill him. I don't care. Sure. Just gonna, you know what? Third, fine. Do one of these. It doesn't matter what I do now. Okay, there we go. All right, so I split one team into two, and it took care of two teams, which is always fun when that happens. All right, so he's got in the back? Hera, Ewoks, and some bounty hunters. All right, so he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything strong on defense. It seems like. Which means I think we're just gonna go top first. Yeah, let's go top first. So let's take care of this Shock T first. What's it got? 5 Rex. How fast are they? 254 plus 35. To what? 200 what? 254 plus 35 is 290. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 290. I think, okay, Shock T is 290. That's not bad. 232 plus, he takes this into consideration first, right? So plus 4% speed for each. Oh, wait, he shares that with the whole team? Whoa, jeez. So 3. Is Shock T 5 first? I think she is. Or is she? I don't know. It'd be 3 times 4, 12%. 12%. She's not. Okay. So 8%. 8%. 8. So that takes in that factor into this first, right? So 8% of 233 is roughly 20 speed. So it goes 252, then plus 35, I think. So roughly 290 as well. 5's probably super slow. 170. Okay. Yeah, so if I do Fen Fen Po, my Fen Fen Po is gonna go first. So we'll do Fen Fen Po. I don't need Fen Fen Po anywhere else. So Fen should go first. There we go. Followed by Rex, and then okay. I think I'm just gonna go after Rex. We can let 5 sacrifice. It doesn't really matter. Pass it on over here. Oh wow, he actually, what just happened? The gain turn meter somehow. Oh, all right. Okay, gonna do one of these. Gain some banners back. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, I still have a JTR. Like, what am I gonna do? JTR, Bosk, Bugs, Qui-Gon. Maybe we'll just not use Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's a low banner win, right? So, or actually no, maybe we're not gonna use Nest. Nest. Where can I even use Nest reliably? Maybe here, but I feel like Ezra might one shot my Nest, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Ewoks. There we go. You know what? Let's do Nest Ewoks. We're not gonna do Treya Nest, but we're gonna do Kira Nest. Kira. Do I even want Hermit Yoda? Is that even necessary? Might not even be necessary. Or actually, Kira might not even be necessary. How's he modded? Crit. Okay, I mean crit damage. Okay, crit damage. Protection. What? 56% crit chance. What about offense damage? Plus 429. 2,700. Is that gonna be a problem? Chief Chirpa, and that's Paplu. I honestly might just solo nest. Why don't we try that for science? What if I just did this? Is that gonna be bad? Hmm. Kira or no Kira? No, I think we'll be fine. What's up, Helix? Welcome, whoever just came with her as well. What's up, Helix? Thanks for the raid. How's it going? How are you guys doing? What were you streaming? I assume SWGOH. I mean, I guess you also stream other things. Or at least that's what it says in your bio. But as far as I know, you just stream SWGOH. Good, you? Yes, SWGOH. Did you stream GAC? I'm doing pretty decent. About to murder some murder bears with just the nest gear 11 nest here. Speaking of which, this is just for science. I was planning to use the whole team would be Kira plus nest plus a really low gear Kira, really low gear. You know what? Let's stun Wicket. Okay, there we go. The bird is chirping outside because they hear the Ewok's horn. They're like, what is that? Okay, so you know what? Let's just auto. So I have a super low gear Kira, really low gear Hermit Yoda. Like that would have been the whole team, but I felt like that would have been overkill because, well, because of this, they're not doing a lot of damage. I was looking at his mods. His Wicket is modded protection arrow, protection cross. So you know I'm not too worried about this. How's your? Did you swing? Did you swing? Did you stream your GAC, Helix? If so, how did it go? Okay, so she's actually dropping. She dropped to almost red. That was kind of scary. Oh god. Oh no! Don't do that. Stop! 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 Oh man, this is scary to watch. It's scary to watch. Oh god. She'll drop to like yellow or almost red and then come back full health. I did. I literally can put my whole roster on defense and still full clear. Nice. What do you have? What? Holy crap. Oh no, go here. Go here. Right here. Right here. Come on, Nest. There we go. Jesus. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, that is scary. That is scary to watch. Okay. All right. I don't want to do that again. All right. So here's the situation. Top. This guy had a Shakti clone, and now he's got a Sidious, Darth Maul, Darth someone. Whatever his name, his face is. What's his name? I don't know. I forgot. But he's got Hera here. He's got some bounty hunters. And we still have a bunch of teams. I split up my team here on the bottom to basically clear these two. I had a gear 9, 10 roughly Palpatine, gear 7 Mara Jade. Relic 2 Vader. Relic 2 Vader solo this team on the bottom, and then the Palpatine and Mara J went to the top, plus a low gear Han Solo. Just to permanently stun them, they can't do anything. So now we're left with one extra team that I can use to do whatever. Darth Sion, there you go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 teams left. I have a JTR, I have a Bosk, I have a Geo, I have a Qui-Gon. So I'm thinking maybe not use Qui-Gon because Qui-Gon's in general Qui-Gon's a low banner win, right? So We'll use JTR for something. JTR for something, Bosk for something, and then bugs. Bugs are, you know, nice banners. I don't think I want to use it here though, actually. I can Bosk this. Alright, let's Bosk it. Bosk, Grief, Mando. They don't have AoE, so I'm not concerned. Okay, gonna do that. Gonna assist Grief, actually. I don't want to take his protection off just yet. But it might happen anyways. Yeah, it's gonna happen anyways. Alright, well, contract's ready, so... Kanan out. I'm sorry. If you haven't watched the Rebel show, please just tune out or skip ahead 20 seconds. But I had to make sure that happened first. You know what? No, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Yeah, I was afraid he's gonna take off some banners here. Assist here to recover some protection, a little bit of protection on Mando. Not enough, not enough. Almost. Almost. Oh no, I should have assisted Mando. Oops. Or should have assisted Grief. But is this enough? Is almost one more? That's enough, right? That looks enough. We'll just taunt again, just in case. There we go. Full protection, yep. Alright. Okay, so Boba and Sidious on the top. Boba and Sidious on the top, I don't even know. I can literally use any of these two teams. I think maybe Bugs here, because... Yeah, I'm thinking Bugs here. What's up, Legolas? Welcome, man. How's everyone here today? Haven't heard anything from Helix's stream yet. Yeah, let's do, because Sidious has a AoE and it lands days, right? So, and we need assists here. So, Poggle. Let's do Poggle first, and then Spy or Soldier. It doesn't matter. Spy or Soldier. Actually, you know what? Let's do Soldier. Soldier and Poggle. Let's not take Spy. I don't want Boba to AoE and execute, so we're gonna keep him ability blocked. How's the grind for GL Ray? We're actually just 3 characters away from Gear 13, and that's it. It's pretty cool. So yesterday or 2 days ago, when we finished the prestigious quest with Han Solo, that allowed me to take Emlyn Holdo to Relic 5. That was the last piece of gear I needed for Emlyn Holdo. So now Holdo's ready. Okay, Greedo. You know what? We're just going basic. And let's get... You know what? Let's do this here. And then we're going to do a basic here. Okay. Oh, he's got an AoE. Do I cleanse? You know what? Let's cleanse. Because why not? Basic here one more time, and he's out, and he's ability blocked. Okay, nice. I'm 3 characters away for relic levels, and then I just relic mats and the grind for JML. Nice, man. 3 characters away. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. This guy's tanky, holy crap. Isn't Dengar, when you attack out, isn't there some kind of interaction here that I might have overlooked? But it's a full banner clear. How's your mats going? I'm already done with my mats, like the Cantina mats farming. I'm already done with that. Those Java stuff, mostly done with that too. You know what? Let's just overkill. There's no other. Yeah. We're just gonna do this. I probably could have done 2-man, like JTR plus BB8. R2 didn't have to be here, but we'll send him on the mission. So his memory is never erased. So now he's his gratitude of me putting him on a mission is just stacking. Sidious, Maul. You know what? We're gonna go for Sidious. He might not even take a turn, actually. He's because R2 is here. Yeah, this is way overkill. But let's just overkill it. Hand wave here. Doesn't Maul have something? Well, Darth Maul. Doesn't Darth Maul have something? Doesn't he have a daze or something? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. We'll just do a basic. Kill him. And do a basic here. No stun. Okay, there we go. 57 banners. I'm so far behind on relic mats and the scavenger stuff as well. It's more work, but it's worth it for a GL. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm really excited about my first GL ever. It's the whole point that I even like. It's my original goal when I started this account. So seeing it growing into fruition is pretty cool, and it's progressing much faster than I thought. You know, I think I'm gonna have raid before 1 year, before the 1 year mark. Today's day 272. Today's day 272, right? So, we're gonna get a 5-star Radis in like, we're just going in here. We're gonna get a 5-star Radis in like 30, roughly a month and a half, maybe at max. So it's all coming together. Millennium Falcon. Okay, you know what? We'll try to undersize this. This is probably okay. We're just gonna, yeah, let's do it. I unlocked GL Kenobi about 3 months ago now, and even without Cat, it's been a game changer. Yeah, Galactic Legends are Galactic Legends for a reason. I can't wait. Like I wish I had. Oh wait, what did he do? Did he not wiggle? Or wait, that's Ghost. Oh okay, wait, no, that's Falcon. Okay. What was I gonna say? Well, let's get rid of Sabine first. Actually just gonna AoE here. Oh, they did that. That's annoying. Jeez. This might be a little more complicated than I think. Excuse me. Nothing happened. I didn't say anything. I'm still here. Wait, who are you? God, do I wanna reinforce Plo? Which one's the real one? This is the real one, right? Actually, I don't even need to reinforce. Yeah, I'm not gonna reinforce. I'm just gonna do this. Wow, the dodges. I'm debating on who to go for on my ult. Like a GL. Oh my god, the dodges. I don't know who I am, just some moron. Don't say that. We all know you're not a moron. Okay, this might be getting out of hand. I thought I was gonna get rid of okay, we'll say Phantom. I thought we were gonna go for a Phantom, or I thought we were gonna get the Phantom out. by now, but it's I mean, we're gonna win. We're gonna win 100%. Now they don't have pawn anymore, so not ideal for banner. Not ideal for banner. Oh wow, who was that? Was that Sonfak? Oh, Sonfak. Holy crap. Oh my god, the dodges. One more foresight. Oh my god, one more reinforcement. This is what happens when you miss one hit. You just keep on reinforcing. Alright, there we go. He's out. GL wise. 69 banners. Okay, so I think we won. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna clear my fleet. 11190 banners. Like that's. I think that's decent. I could have reinforced Plo to recover some banners. I could have done that, but it was I didn't have the reinforcement ready. Okay. All right, so there's that. For GAC, I think we're safe. He doesn't have a fleet to beat my fleet, so I think we're safe.